I ain't know nobody who knew about Fruity Loops or had Fruity Loops, but Greg always been ahead of the technology. You know what I'm saying? Like Greg somewhere right now, probably in another country doing something with technology. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Greg gave me a floppy disk with Fruity Loops on it, and I took that floppy disk, bro, and I put Fruity Loops on every computer I came across. At school, I don't care where I was at, the library, I'm on Fruity Loops, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I like right here. Count.
When the particular song.
What's going on, good people? It's your boy King, and today we're doing something different. Today is the first episode of Behind the Boards. So look, today I got my man, Mr. K-Rab, on the track with me today. He's produced for D4L, Soulja Boy, Migos, Lil John, Young Dro, Pastor Troy, Gorilla Zoe, Future, and a lot more other people. My brother, how's it going today, man?
What it do, my brother?
Man, I appreciate you coming and spending some time with me today, man.
Hey, man, I had to, bro. You know I had to, bro. You hit me up, bro. I had to come through, man.
Hey,
I had to come through.
Hey, so I tell folks something funny. People don't understand. Me and you used to be neighbors. You know, you probably seen what when I was like, what, about 2, 3,
Bro.
4?
I'm talking about in diapers, bro.
Diapers.
You was in diapers, bro, when I first saw you, bro. I said I was tripping. I said, my boy old enough to drink now, man. What going on, man? Time moving, man.
Oh, man.
Time is moving, man.
Yeah. Shit, bro. I remember not when we was in the house in Ben Hill, but the house over there in Melvin. You remember you and Jeremiah?
Yeah.
I had the little karaoke machine shit.
Right.
And I seen y'all do something. You had recorded on tape.
Yeah.
Or some crazy shit
Right.
like then, bro. And I don't think you understand, like, seeing shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
It made my mind start going like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that how you record it? Bro, I probably, no lie, because that when Circuit City used to be at Greenbrier,
Yeah,
I probably
absolutely.
convinced my mama to probably buy like 20 cassette tapes. And I was at house recording shit. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
But I was just trying.
Yeah, you started your journey, man.
That shit
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
It was always in you, though, bro. I always saw it in you. You knew every song on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always been outspoken as a kid, bro. Like, you always said how you feel, bro. Even to us. And we were bigger than you, bro.
Man, I tell folks all the time, bro, like, me having a sister that was 10 years older than me,
Yeah.
I still ran with niggas that was older than me. So it's like
Absolutely.
the same principles that y'all stand on, I stand on them same ones, you know what I'm saying? So, bro,
Yeah, you caught that wave.
Yeah.
You caught, like, the end of that wave, bro.
Yeah.
For
I would
real.
say that. And I appreciate y'all for that.
Hey,
that
man.
foundation.
Hey, we appreciate you for keeping it going, my bro.
So shit, let's take it back, man. Where the music journey started?
Man, I could start back as early as 3rd grade.
Okay.
Instruments, playing instruments. You know what I'm saying? My first instrument was the saxophone.
Okay.
Saxophone was my first instrument, man.
So band.
Absolutely.
Band. So okay. Now we in high school. What we doing in high school?
In high school, we trying to rap.
We trying
to rap in high school. We were actually trying to play football at first. You know what I'm saying? But the football thing didn't quite work out, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to move on to what was next for me. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I had something to do with music. So I just started chasing it, bro.
And I say shit, back when y'all was in high school, the city was a little different because the little open mic shit was going on.
Right.
Folk were like actually going to see niggas perform and shit. Cause niggas might start in this little hole in the wall and then 6 months later this nigga on the radio.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So the city would paint the city for me, man. Tell me
bro,
how was the city then?
When I was in the 9th grade, bro, like we had, I remember, you know, as far as where we was at Thera on this side of town, you had 3 brothers that was throwing the parties, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was KP and the Twins.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So these boys had, I'm talking about, you name a club, they gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
And they gonna throw a team party, a high school party. They gonna have the event. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So you got these guys, and you know, me and a couple of my guys, we gonna start hitting these venue with them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, shoot, we gonna go up here perform tonight. They got the spot on Old National. Okay, we're gonna go hit the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Start performing. Okay, you know, KP was saying what was going on. He was like, hey, shoot, you know, we need to make a group. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we started a group called the Young Duns. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so with the Young Dun, we were actually recording at a 107.9 radio station.
Oh, wow.
With the boy Sam, man. What in the
Sam? Hold on.
E.T.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was that like recording at 107.9? That was your first time like being in the studio, or like?
No, that wasn't the first time being in the studio, but that was like my first time. I would say recording on some professional kind of equipment. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause before that, you know, like, boy, I was hooking it up at the house. You know what I'm saying? I was hooking it up at the house, bro. I'm talking about all kind of ways. Like, I remember rapping through a headphone set.
The one piece joint that started.
No, the headphone.
Oh no!
Broke the headphone off the headphones. And rap through it.
Oh man!
You know what I'm saying? We just have to put the paper in the top of the tapes. Record over the tapes.
Bro, I don't think y'all niggas realize y'all was fucking inventors, bro. Y'all was inventing ways, the ways to record and do shit, bro.
Bro, hey, bro, it's been a journey, man. It's been a journey, like all kind of ways. Like, I remember at one point making beats on the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Like, MTV Music Generator. Funk Master Flex dropped that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, bro, I was making beats on that. Then my homeboy Greg, remember Greg stayed down the street from us, Greg and Jason? Greg gave me Fruity Loops, bro. Okay. I never forget.
What, like version 1, 2?
Bro, the first version. I ain't know nobody who knew about Fruity Loops or had Fruity Loops. But Greg always been ahead of the technology. You know what I'm saying? Like, Greg somewhere right now, probably in another country doing something with technology. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Greg gave me a floppy disk with Fruity Loops on it. And I took that floppy disk, bro, and I put Fruity Loops on every computer I came across. At school, I don't care where I was at, the library, I'm on Fruity Loops, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you something funny. When I was at Bunch, we used to have the computer labs.
Right.
I did that stupid shit. Right. I had that shit on one of the computers. And the crazy part about it was, I ain't even know how to work the shit. But the shit used to have the little demo beats on there.
Right.
And like when niggas be in the computer lab, I just play that shit.
Play. Here go the rap session.
I had a whole little rap.
Here go the rap session. Yeah.
That crazy.
Yeah. I taught Pimpin' from Franchise Boy. I taught him in the classroom one day. How to use Fruity Loops.
Bro, that shit is hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I cannot work Fruity Loops to save my fucking life, dog.
Hey, man.
I can't get it, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't understand that shit. I be like, y'all niggas, y'all be moving shit, clicking shit, boom. I be like, but y'all smarter than me, bro.
Once you get over looking at all them different blocks, and you just get that picture out your head, it becomes a lot simpler. God. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know as soon as you look at all them blocks, like, man, what is this, bro? Yeah, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, cause you know I was used to the hardware too, cause you know making beats on the rolling MPs and the you know what I'm saying, the small beat machines, the small rollings.
The small rollings.
Yeah. Right.
All them little motherfuckers used to go to like dirt cheap.
Right.
Musician friend, they used to have a bitch $1.99.
Boy, get you one. You better get you one.
Good sounds in them motherfuckers though, bro. Good little sounds, good little claps, little perks and all that shit, man.
Right, you gotta get you one. Go in there and get you one, man.
So let's fast forward up. You're a high school senior now. What we doing?
Ooh, high school senior, man. Senior year, it's time to get up out of there And boy, all I knew was it's time to get up out of there, and I'm trying to get up out of here. So man, bro, senior year, you know, we doing the same usual, doing the talent show, the pep rallies.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? We got a little rap crew. I think by the 12th grade, we had a little group called the Drummer Boys. So that was me and another group of guys. Like,
okay,
man, yeah, that was the 12th grade, more like, and then on out of that, after the 12th grade, bro, it was everybody was in Park Place, Park Place apartment on Fathom Road. Everybody was in Park Place after that, bro. It was like the hood is back or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a forever summer. You know what I'm saying? Life became a forever summertime, bro. Like, and it was like, man, you know, everybody started, you know, dibbling and dabbling with the music and just moving around the city with it, man. And ended up going across Bankhead, bro.
great street, man.
Ended up going across Bankhead, like, man, hey, man.
Great
yeah.
Street.
Got over the Bankhead and
Great street. Then you start making some history.
Start making some history, bro.
Okay, so let's speed up. Because now we can say what it is about, let's say, like 2004.
Yeah.
You become the originator of the snap music. And I say that before we even get into this shit. I didn't appreciate snap music till I got older.
Yeah.
It's like, once I started, like, around 24, 25, like, hearing them records, like the Laffy Taffy, the Pool Palace, I started seeing the feeling and the vibe. Like, niggas started smiling, partying. Like, it was just like, I didn't realize the impact that shit had. We talking about, like, 10 plus years past. And you know how, like, some records, like, they don't have what we call good shelf life. Like, they don't age well. Like, it cool today, and you be like, bro, what the fuck were we going through?
Absolutely,
But when you hear them shits or whatever, like, nigga, I'd be in a strip club, and when you hear that doom, 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 nigga, it's just like, oh, shit. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I say,
energy.
Especially being in the city, bro, like, that shit aged well, bro. That shit really aged well. And, like, niggas can't do that shit, bro. Like, niggas can't make music that, like, age, bro.
Right.
So
it just got redone twice this year.
Sure enough did.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, the shit, like,
it's still.
Nigga.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about this a little later, but nigga, you getting sampled. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually, niggas wait, they like, they 50, 60. They fucked up, they on their land, nigga, then they get a publishing check for getting sampled. They say they had, but like, nigga, you still in your prime, and you getting sampled.
Getting sampled, bro.
That hard.
I appreciate it though, man.
Oh man,
I appreciate it, man.
So let's talk about that shit, man. Laffy Taffy by D4L was honored by ASCAP as one of the most performed songs of 2006. Shit, the shit reached #1 on Billboard Hot 100. Nigga, you're a number one producer on Billboard, nigga.
Right, hit #1 on the Billboard.
On Billboard, bro. Nigga.
Yeah.
So tell me about that, man. How did that record come about?
Bro, actually, man, I'm tell you like this. I had my son. I had to wipe my son this one day. And you know, like I was a studio rat still. Like I wanted to be in the yo. So I took my son to the studio with me because I was like, I'm gonna go early in the morning because the traffic be down in the studio. Cause you know the studio get kind of later on, all the crew start coming through. Like, yeah, bro. So yeah, I had my son in the studio, man, and he was just running around in the studio. He kept saying, He just running around the studio, I'm like, what are you saying, bro? So I started playing it on the keyboard. So I'm playing it and he's singing it while I'm playing it. He just keep running around, just happy. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm finna make that. You know what I'm saying? So I made the beat and I was like, I'm gonna put this in Fabo folder and see what see what Fabo come up with. You know what I'm saying? So I did, and that's what happened, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Your son.
My son. And he about to graduate. Yeah, he about to graduate this year.
Your son, he a #1 producer.
He a #1 producer too, man.
Hey, bro, but it's crazy because you still had to have an ear.
Right.
To put that shit together.
Mm-hmm.
And then one thing too is like, especially us as producers, bro, like we never know where that inspiration can come from.
Right.
Like we can have a conversation, shit. You leave here from that conversation, you go write a record.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can see something, you driving down the street, like
right.
That inspiration can come
right.
from anywhere. You never know where that shit gonna take it.
Inspiration to take you some places.
So how was Bankhead when y'all dropped that motherfucker?
Oh man, it was, bro. Like they received it so well, you know what I'm saying? Like from the kids to the adults, you know what I'm saying? Like it just brought people together. It made the party fun, you know what I'm saying? It was right at the time of Atlanta being at the peak of crime, just like right now. Mm-hmm. Atlanta's at the peak of crime, you know what I'm saying? So it like, it calmed down a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on around those times. Like you had Katrina had just happened, so you got all the New Orleans boy down here.
Yeah, they call that shit like a bloody summer or some shit. You know, all them niggas were getting off. Cause I remember at Bunch, nigga, we probably got like 100+ New Orleans niggas in like a semester.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and that shit changed the whole vibe.
The whole energy changed.
Oh yeah, them niggas were hitting.
Yeah.
They can fight. They can fight, but like shit just got a little more different. I'd say that.
Right. Yeah, it got at my New Orleans partners used to say, get down or lay down. It was a lot of that going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like, yeah, it was just time. It was just, you know, time to have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? And people really had fun with that record. Like me going into places and like I'm going in clubs and you know, like these people don't know I produced this record. You know what I'm saying? But I'm walking in places and I think I even went to like a Hispanic type of club one night. They were playing Laffy Taffy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, it done really took off. You know what I'm saying? It really took off, man.
And the crazy part about it is that record got Fabo on there. And I don't think folk give Fabo his just due. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro was really innovative. And it's crazy because the same shit these young niggas talking about, like in the record now, about being geeked and all that shit, that nigga was talking about that shit 20 years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got Shawty Low on that motherfucker. We all know about Shawty Low. Right. He represent or whatever.
Yeah.
But shit, then you got the motherfucking Pool Palace record.
Mm-hmm. Pool Palace record, man.
I don't think these niggas understand Pool Palace is a club.
Right.
On Bankhead.
Right.
Explain that shit to him, bro.
Absolutely. Pool Palace was the club. Mm-hmm. The club. Like, if the Pool Palace was so major, they had to put one on the east side. You know what I'm saying? So they had the Pool Palace on the west side, and they had the Pool Palace on the east side. You know what I'm saying? And the one I'm talking about, the one that was on Bankhead, because the original Pool Palace was on Hollywood Road.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before they moved it into the old Silver Fox building. You know what I'm saying? So when they got in the old Silver Fox building, that's when we migrated up in there. That was 2000 into 2003, 2000, beginning of 2004. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm talking about we was in that thing like school. That was school because it was open Monday. No, it was open. It was open. It wasn't open on Monday. It was open on Tuesday through Sunday. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
And explain to the people too, bro. Like on Bankhead, you had Crucial, Pool Palace. Was Club Bankhead open too? in that little hole?
Nah,
it wasn't open yet.
It wasn't open yet.
Okay.
Talking about the plaza down the street.
The plaza.
Yeah, it wasn't open. I think that was like vacant. Like they still had like auto part spots over there and everything like that. So So yeah, that was it was just actually it wasn't even crucial yet. It was only one fiesta.
Okay.
Everybody called it the Mexican.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Not the Mexican on the south side.
Not the Mexican on the south side, the Mexican on the west side.
West side.
You know what I'm saying?
And you still had the bounce.
Right.
And then you had Blue Flame.
But the bounce was closed.
Bounce was closed, okay.
Yep, the bounce was closed. So I think around that time the church got the bounce.
Okay.
Put up out of there, like.
Okay.
Yeah, cause the bounce was matter of fact, I think it was the church and like the kind of the community because when that bounce was right there, boy.
Yeah, I had that motherfucker jumping.
Boy, you couldn't get off the exit, bro. Like it's gonna be lined up like how it's lined up when it's a Braves game or something. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's a Falcons game, that's how it's looking to get to the bounce. Every time, every night that it open, you know what I'm saying? But
2004, 2008 period, you know, Google says, and Gucci Man too, because Gucci Man had an interview with Greg Street or whatever. He shouted you out. They say producing wise in the city, like you was the man for that snap music and that snap era or what have you. Because they even say, like, you know, from the records that you produced, you helped start, like, the Cherish Do It record, the DJ Onk shit, or whatever. Like, your sound was the launch pad for so many other creators, bro.
Yeah, that was major. And I didn't understand it when I was younger, but, you know, I appreciate it a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because at first it felt like I was being attacked and reduplicated. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, you know, when I was younger, I took it a certain way.
So when all that shit was going on, you took it like as a form of like disrespect?
Right. Right.
Were they reaching out to collab with you, or it was just like how niggas up north say like niggas biting?
Right. Nobody reached out to collab with me on anything that they remade. You know what I'm saying? Like no call. I would hear stories later on saying that people called or contacted somebody and they kept getting them to run around. But you know, like I don't know who that person is. Y'all could have talked to, cause you know around that time I had people. It was people acting like they were me. Like I would literally go to a club, and the club owner tell me, "Damn, K-Rab, thought you just left.
Get the fuck out of here.
You show up with 50 more people." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had people go in the club, ask me, get the section, the bottles.
Oh, hell no.
Because I never put, you know, like I never put my face out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, you know, I'm known in my neighborhood and the neighborhoods that I was in or whatever. Like, you know, people know me there. But like, you know, as far as putting a face to when you get in these clubs, you know what I'm saying? Because you got people from everywhere coming to these clubs. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? That's so different now. Cause like now, all these young niggas that producers or whatever, these niggas be dripped out more than the goddamn artists, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna make sure they put they step on that shit now.
Right.
But like you say though, cause even like when you thinking like niggas like, even like Jermaine Dupri, we wouldn't know Jermaine Dupri, but we only know Jermaine Dupri because Jermaine Dupri rap. But like niggas like Brian Michael Cox, Teddy Riley, Jimmy Jam, we only knew them niggas because we read the credits. Right. So that wasn't your fault. Like back in the day, like producers just used to get that nice, healthy fucking check. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they stayed in the background. You know what I'm saying? But now it's a new age. And then with social media, everybody wants to
now the producer just as big as the artist.
Motherfucking producer have a goddamn chain on bigger than the artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a different day, different time. Cause like back then, a lot of these producers, you wouldn't know. Right. You wouldn't know till if you went to the bank. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing was like you wouldn't have known. So it's just a different day, different. nigga, artists used to come to the clubs all the fucking time and show love.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, it was always a lot of events. It was always, like, a lot of open mics. Remember, niggas used to come to Greenbrier,
absolutely,
sign shit at the Foot Locker, or you remember Peppermint Music stuff. Niggas used to go there, or Big Oomp spot on Campbellton Road,
or Super Sign shit.
Nigga might end up doing 2 and 3 songs while he there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, I remember, and I know you remember this. You remember the nigga in Burlington used to make the jury. Right. You see T.I. come through there. Mm-hmm. Nigga might just kick an 8-ball while he in there. Shit like that. Like, it was just niggas was more visible when they perform. Yeah. They perform more and shit like that.
You can see them more.
Yeah, you can see them more.
You weren't really seeing the producers because we wouldn't get invited to the 106 and Paul when the artists out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the artists ain't always thinking about the producer too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it done been a lot of time felt like artists should have shouted me out. Like, man, you forgot about your producer when you got in front of the. Yeah. Like, God, you don't see no artists doing that now. These artists be with their producer. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
Too, though, and a lot of these cases too, man, a lot of these producers, they really come up with these artists. Yeah. Like that might be like they partner that, like,
was in the street.
Yeah. Or that old brother got a laptop and figured that shit out. Right. You know what I'm saying? He just started getting good with that shit or whatever. So it kind of different. Yeah. I say.
It's just like that. We were self-taught. You know what I'm saying? We were self-taught and we enhanced it with learning other stuff throughout the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Like, a lot of people don't know. Like, come on, man. Yeah. We sit down and write music. Right, yeah. Write music, bro. I'm talking about compose it. Yeah. Like, notes. Notes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Quarter notes, half notes, 16s. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that.
I tell niggas all the time, when you know that shit, you got a different relationship with the notes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can sit here and really break this shit down to you. Like, bro, if that computer fucking failed, right, bro, I can write this shit out if I want to.
Come on, bro.
Might take me a little time.
It's gonna take some time.
But it can happen. But I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But, like,
it give you a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just like even knowing the musical vibration, the music theory. You know what I'm saying? Knowing behind the feelings of the notes. You know what I'm saying? If you in this E minor or whatever, when you're in the minor key, you're supposed to the song dark. When you're in the light key, the song is happy or triumph or you know what I'm saying? It's all that play a part. You know.
And that shit right there goes some niggas' head, bro. Like, I know what you just said. That shit, pew, or whatever. But like, it's a real theory to this shit. So I got to ask you, why you didn't get no publishing shit?
I did what all the young generation do when they, you know, I got baptized in the game, man. You know what I'm saying?
But let's say this. Let's set the stage. You was 19. Yeah. Okay. So we got to set that too. Yeah. Cause just cause when a nigga 19, you still wet behind the ear.
Oh, super wet.
And then the thing is too, cause you gotta look at it like this. You young and you come from a decent family, so you had parents. So all you wanted was just an opportunity. Right. It wasn't about no money and shit, cause you still got your mom and daddy. Not saying they gon' breastfeed you, but you still had somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So it was about what can you do to maximize your opportunity and be the best self. So you know you can't look at it like that or whatever. But you still got baptized.
I got baptized. Man.
You got baptized. Okay, so
don't sign away your publishing, man. Don't sign that away.
Nah. Okay, so about writers. What you do with your first writer's check?
My first writer's check, man. My first writer check. Actually, I never saw a writer's check, but I had monies, you know, deposit to my account. And the first amount that I probably had was 100,000. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like my first you know, piece of change from the game. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. So I got that 100K. My cousin had a truck I wanted.
That was the Escalade motherfucker.
The green motherfucker.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you remember. I was at Chuckles one day.
Yeah.
And you gave me a ride. To Magic Johnson to go to the movie, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I was fat man shit. I was like, bro, I ain't walking, bro. Please give me a ride, bro.
Come on, take me down home.
And you bought my food, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Come on,
like,
man.
Bro, that nigga Richard, I was like, bro, I'm too clean. The wall, Beyond got sweaty.
No, you clean. That nigga stayed clean. I'm talking about.
With nobody,
when I say that man stayed clean, bro, I'm talking about since a baby, shout.
My mother, she had shopping problems, so she has to.
Your mama took me shopping before. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Any excuse to get to a mall?
Yeah.
She's there.
Yeah.
She's there.
Yeah. She definitely. She definitely. And Tommy Hilfiger was not cheap.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
cheap at all.
No. I'm talking about we had the windbreakers, the
I'm talking about the whole kit.
I'm telling you, bro, having a sister 10 years older, she dripping, I'm dripping with her.
Exactly.
She used to take me to the games till I showed out at there with them. Men and women.
So that's another story.
So, out of all the artists that you work with, who you say was your favorite one?
That I actually got to work with, my favorite was Pastor Troy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always been a big Pastor Troy fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, since a gent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember being on the school bus one day. I'm going to my homeboy hood. They stayed in Smoker Hollow. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get on the bus with them. We going to Smoker Hollow. And we coming down where the big A car wash is by Oakland City. Well, Pastor Troy Shot did the city video right? They out there showing the video, bro.
Okay.
Bro, we jump out the back of the school, bro. It ain't no way possible we finna go to the house right now. Pastor Troy her showing the video. The bus ride won't let us off. The traffic stopped. So we ain't jump out while it was rolling. You know what I'm saying? But the bus will stop. So, hey, we're going to exit out the back, man. We're going to this video shoot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing, as a youngin', I always like to get up and meet everybody. Like, I want to tell Pastor Troy, I'm going to see you later on, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell Greg Street, I'm going to see you later on. You know what I'm saying? When he came to the school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I wanted to tell Big Unc, you need to sign me. I was in his face every day in high school. Like, Unc, come on, man. Y'all need to sign me, man. You know, but they had Baby D on RP Lil C, man. Long live C, man. You know what I'm saying? But Baby D and Lil C were the hottest thing smoking around that time. And Pastor Troy. You know what I'm saying? Like them boys were the hottest. You know what I'm saying?
Vice versa still be here, bro.
But I missed some kind of way. Supposedly I missed the session with 3 Stat and Big Boy.
For real.
I got relayed the message at the last minute, bro. Like for real, last minute. And I go to the studio and the front desk lady tell me they left.
So let me ask you this question. During this period, was you signed in it? Who was you signed to?
I was signed to Strictly Business. Strictly Business, bro.
Who owns Strictly Business at the time?
KD and Travis.
Okay.
KD and Travis, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long was you signed to them for?
I think we initially supposed to have like a 4-year deal. You know what I'm saying? But I never really got to see like the breakdown of the rest of the paperwork that I supposedly signed. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know I signed something, but I don't know what was put in what I signed. Like I said, I was young at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just ready to make what I was doing happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was on the first thing smoking. So all I knew was I told them, hey. All I knew was I knew the same thing I kept hearing other people say. Hey man, I was even willing like, hey, just give me half of my publishing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that was I was told we was gonna do a 50-50 pub deal or whatever.
Gotcha.
But you know, I didn't understand the meaning of a 50-50 pub deal.
Okay.
So, you know, I was introduced to that.
Okay.
No.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had an artist, right, that you wanted to work with, but at the time you probably weren't hot, you weren't established or some shit, but then once you became who you became, they circle back around and work with you? You ever had that experience before?
Let's see. Really just Pastor Troy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, okay.
Yeah. He's really like the only like one of my favorite that actually I got to work with. And then too I got to work with Kilo. Yeah, I got to work with Kilo. You know, Kilo was hot when we were younger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga with the third, didn't he?
Right. I think he went to Doug.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he went to Doug.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Still on the west side.
Yeah, still right there.
Okay. So now I'm gonna ask you some producer questions now.
Yeah.
Now, we had this discussion going on, like me and my followers and subscribers and shit. Like the whole leasing beats thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or selling like the beat exclusive. Like, do you lease beats or do you just do straight exclusive? Like, how you do your shit?
It depends on the person and their budget. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that really what it depends on. Like, you got some people that probably only have a good budget to want to hear themselves on a song. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you got to understand in these clause, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't supposed to put this out. You ain't supposed to do this or this or this. You know what I'm saying? Like until you do otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that be my thing, cause I be like, I don't lease beats, and that clause shit is one of the main reasons because niggas sign shit every day, B. They not reading that shit.
They not.
And then they gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do, even though they in so many fucking breaches of this shit or whatever.
Right.
Then now I got to send some cease and desist shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm finna be look like the bad guy because you ain't do business right or whatever. And then when I turn around and be a businessman on your ass, then I'm gonna be the Grinch that stole Christmas.
Right.
And then the other thing is too, bro, if you can't afford it, I'd rather you just say, hey, can we work out this? Can we do this? Because I look at it like this is an investment. You pay to go to these studios, whatever, that's $50 to $100 an hour. You finna pay the nigga to mix the shit. You gotta master that shit. Whatever marketing shit you finna put out. And you don't own the shit. Then you gonna be mad, just like with that clown shit. Yeah. When Lil Poo Poo from down the street come with that bag and buy that shit.
Right. And shoot the video. And his shit shoot past yours. Man. And then there's a problem.
It's a problem.
Cause you didn't understand the business.
And see, we gotta take the fall because they don't understand the business and look like the bad guy. Right. Because, bro, you didn't read this shit or you ain't know what you signing your shit up for. Yeah. So that's why I be like, bro, fuck that shit, bro. Yeah. And then too, bro, it's music, bro. We can make so much fucking music, and then like, bro, you don't want to be playing the same shit somebody finna play, bro. Like, they gonna fuck the vibe, but cause we ain't gonna take them serious. If they come play you that shit, you heard everybody, you be like, bro, you don't even love your craft, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I stay out there.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Exclusives only, God.
I've been saying it. I've been preaching that shit. I said, I down this hill by myself, bro. But like,
exclusives only.
Man,
I might have to join you on that hill,
bro. Come on. Cuz, bro, you can take I take some shit on that. You can take the value up, bro. All right. You like, them niggas be really making money out, like with the NFT shit, like one-on-ones. Like, bro, we make plenty of sweaters, bro, but we gonna make the sweater that Taylor make. Absolutely. For you, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, absolutely. It's a whole hustle to that shit. What I was finna say. Do you think, it's another question I get flack for, do you think the internet killed the producing game?
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Like, the YouTube beats, that just and still at the same time, it's like it did, but it didn't. Cause niggas don't know, like you download that shit, but you still don't own it. And then you gonna put it out, then he gonna put it out, then he gonna put it out, then he gonna put it out.
Yeah.
Shit. And y'all gonna end up owing the producer.
Yeah.
If the producer did his shit right, he gonna eat off of all y'all anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and he gonna look like the Grinch.
That stole.
Came in there and stole crumble. Once again, like I like it, and one thing I'm learning is like I love the fact that you can really reach people and like you can really share a game on that shit. Like I love that standpoint of the shit. Like the shit is real, that hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like some of that other shit, like the beats and all that shit, it be like, bro. Yeah. And then it fucking hurt us because we can't demand the true numbers that we want for shit. Cause like you say, these niggas just go on that bit.
Download that for free.
That shit, bro.
Yeah.
Download that shit. Like, nigga, I ain't even gonna lie. I had to start mixing shit and recording shit. Just had to make extra bread. Cause like, niggas ain't even care. Well, I'm finna pay you X amount per record when I can just go on YouTube.
Yeah.
And rip me a good little 10-pack. Book a whole 12-hour session. Come record some piss. And then coming out real soon. Bro.
Yeah.
You know. But like, going back to you, bro, like I say, bro, like y'all was really putting effort in y'all music, nigga. Like, y'all really took that shit as a craft. You know what I'm saying? Like, back when y'all were coming up, bro, like, your thing was your thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't sounding like John. John wasn't sounding like Tune.
Come on, bro.
Wasn't sounding like Jazzy.
And you know what, bro? I blame my generation because it got to a certain point where niggas would be like, and I know I can't, it been going on for years though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it been going on forever, but I just feel like, you know, once getting my feet in and seeing it firsthand that you have a nigga come to the studio or say I might be working with some artists or whatever. They work with me today and then they come work with you tomorrow. Now they came over to me and got a club record. Let's say right now you might be only making trap record. You know what I'm saying? They just left me for a club record, right? But now they get over you, and right now you like, oh, hey, I'm on these trap record right now. And they like, oh, hey, can you make her one like K-Rab?
I hate that shit.
I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit.
I always say there's two things, bro. Out of respect for that producer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
And then too, bro, when you come to me, you come for me for what my vibe
Exactly.
is. What I'm on sonically. Because niggas don't even understand as producers, we supposed to set the whole vibe.
Right.
Whole temperature. So niggas really coming over here to see what type of sauce we got. What we on. Because at heart, we all fucking geeks.
Yeah.
And we all music heads. So we always researching and trying to find out what's the next drum sound. Yeah. What's the next 808?
Right.
Oh, I like that keyboard. What that Phantom got in that shit.
Yeah.
Cause we constantly finding something new.
And going through shit.
So I sound
and that shit get expensive. That shit get expensive.
Man, I still owe my mama money to this baby keyboard, bro. I tell folks all the time, bro, if my parents didn't go through that divorce, bro, and you know you had which parent like you the most competition, bro.
Oh yeah.
Man, bro, I wouldn't have half them drum machines and shit. Hey, divorce is okay, kid. You just gotta find something you like. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But nah, like we set the tone for that shit. And
for
then,
real.
Like, niggas be making a killing off making K-Rab type beat.
Right.
GEORGIAMUSCLE type beat. Like,
type beat, right.
Bro,
make your beat. Like, make your beats.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if I fuck with you that much, bro, come on, let lock in.
Yeah.
Let make some shit. Let teach me shit or whatever. And then majority of the time when I find myself doing that shit, we make some shit totally different because we both done just taught each other some shit. Right. Now we tried it. Hey, bro, am I doing it right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now how you do it, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then we find the sound, bro. But
absolutely.
Nowadays, these niggas, man, copy paste.
Boy, copy paste, boy. I'm talking about Happy pace, boy.
So I know you think, just like me, producing is oversaturated, man.
I wouldn't say producing is oversaturated. I say beat making is. You know what I'm saying? Beat making, beat makers is oversaturated. Like, cause you got a lot of beat makers, but niggas ain't really producers. You know what I'm saying?
And you know where they go to, bro? Like earlier, you said you was in the band. So you was in the band, you played classical music, you played jazz music.
Right.
All that shit, we know music.
Right.
We know structure.
Absolutely.
That's what producing is like, hey, bro, we need a chorus. Not no bullshit. No, we need something that niggas can know and it's gonna catch it and gonna sing along to. You know what I'm saying? Like we need bridges. You know what I'm saying? Like song have dynamic. Like that shit can't just come in boom 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 boom.
Right.
You gotta break that shit down.
You gotta build a climax.
Bro, man, bro, you here? I be like, bro, what changed?
Yeah.
Well, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Okay.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a headache.
Right.
You know.
And I blame the average listener's ear now. Like it's like the attention span getting shorter and shorter.
But they go back to what you said. Niggas ain't producing records, bro. Folk don't be in the studio. You email shit, bro.
Right.
And pass it off like ain't no real producer that be like, hey, bro, no.
Right.
No.
Absolutely.
No, not today. Not today. Like
they sending it out, shout and record. They gonna cut the check, and boy, y'all boy do what y'all gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying?
But it's no love. It's no love for music. You know what I'm saying? Like how we said earlier. You go in the studio with a nigga like Dre. They say Dre make you record that for maybe 3 months.
Yeah.
Till you get that motherfucker right. But when you get that motherfucker right, it gonna be one of them ones like.
Yeah.
These niggas don't even write the shit down, bro. Like I like Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne really fucked these niggas heads up.
Right.
These niggas really think. They go that drink lean and smoke.
And just talk on the mic.
Man, I'm like,
no, man.
But Wayne really fucked their head up with that shit, man.
All right.
He really did.
Yeah, I got in a space at a certain time where like, you know, it was kind of, you know, it's like certain music you can do off the top of the head, but like when you really dealing with music and trying to, you know, manipulate the energy or control the energy, you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta tap all the way in, you know what I'm saying? Pick your pen up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pick your pen up and write it down, man. Like
you know what I think it is?
Make it a lot better.
I think it'd be like everybody be wanting to live the same lifestyle and do the same thing. So because they trying to fit the trend, it doesn't help with the diversity.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like writing about different shit.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like just trying different shit. Like niggas want to keep that shit rolling. Unless you're a nigga like Kendrick.
Right.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like them type of niggas, they go off into their space.
Yeah, they do their own. Yeah.
They do their own thing.
Yeah, I like that.
The shit is, bro, like, I really feel like them type of niggas, bro, they only gonna have, them the only few ones that's really gonna have bodies of work that you come back to. Same way with your shit. Y'all made a moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how long the moment was, nigga, you a legend in the city, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these niggas, even though they making shit that popular now, they can't say that, bro, we made a moment in music that stick out. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas made a sound, a movement in the city.
Right.
And some shit. And that bring me forward to what it was, 2008. Them young niggas that's popping in the city, the Migos, or whatever. They sample your shit.
Yeah.
Cause I seen on the Instagram, nigga, what it was, BMI with that ass cap.
Ass cap.
Nigga had the medallions on.
Yeah.
Motherfucker walking around with plaques and shit. I said, what the fuck? That shit say K-Rab, Migos T-SHIRT. I said, get the fuck out of here. I was like, bro, that one of the hardest songs on Culture.
Yeah.
And them niggas, they sampled you.
Yeah, they sampled the record, man.
You getting sampled, nigga.
That's amazing, man. Like, I always growed up wanting to sample something, you know, from back in the day. Now I'm from back in the day getting sampled.
but once again, bro, you made a moment. And at the time, for the hottest rap group or whatever, to go back and sample one of your records, and then not it be like a song that's a number X album, a number 8 on the album. It's a single.
Right.
It was they bet, you know, when niggas
Billboard charting.
when niggas doing singles, that's what we betting the house on.
Yeah.
That was a nice little thump of this budget.
Yeah.
That's going in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they chose you.
Yeah.
Niggas betted on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a big bag.
Yeah.
And nigga, from the pictures, it looked like that shit worked out mighty nice, nigga.
That shit was alright, man.
You know?
Yeah, that shit nice, man. Like I said, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hope more of the new up and coming artists go back and hear certain songs and, you know, to want to bring it back or whatever they want to do to it, you know. Like, hey.
I'm gonna sample you, nigga.
They do it.
I'm gonna put you in.
They do it.
Man, you guys coming in, tapping in with it, man.
Hey, man, I'm down. Y'all gonna see me on the next one.
Man, put some shit in motion, man. We gon' next time they see us, we gon' cook up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna do some nasty shit.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Man.
You know what I'm saying? What advice would you give to the new and up and coming producers? If you could lead them with any jewels, what would you leave them with?
Said basically, man, you know, just stay dotting your I's and crossing your T's, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay on top of your product, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it serious and cover yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you cover, because you never know what'll be the next one, or you know, how business could go on certain things. So, you know, just be covered. Cover yourself, man. And that's got to be the most valuable advice, I think, you should hear. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bro, I appreciate you, man. And you know, it's always love for you on this side.
Hey, man. Good
like I said, man, we gonna do some more work, man. I really appreciate you just really taking your time out, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you for inviting me out, man. I know where you at now, man. I'm pulling up on you.
You found my hiding spot.
I found your hiding spot. I said he ain't gonna just keep putting up here in the studio and he ain't hit me yet to come in the with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, man. You know, he say, boy, hit me up, man. Little bro. Little bro hit me up,
Go
man.
back to the sandbox days.
I'm telling you, man.
Sandbox days, bro. But I really do appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you too, bro.